You might be saying, what? You wanna become a developer without coding? You want me to learn how to code without typing things? So I actually think this is the best way for you to learn how to code. So we have open here the AP Computer Science levels A and AB. This doesn't even exist anymore. So what do I think about learning how to code? If you are not aware how it works, you're probably confused about C, Python, Java. But the reality is, if you know the foundations well, you can learn a new language in a couple of days. So you should actually focus not in learning a particular language, but on learning the fundamentals. And there is no other resource, in my opinion, that does a better job of teaching the basics, the foundation, as this book here. This book was offered for people who were gonna take the AB Advanced Placement Test in the US. This course was discontinued because not enough kids were taking it or passing it, because it is hard. But if you follow, and they teach you from scratch, they assume you know nothing about coding. And at the end of every chapter, they have multiple, really good multiple choice questions with the answer and with the explanation, which will take you to a really advanced level in coding, in my opinion. So one of the issues I face with students who are frustrated learning about a programming language is that they take it at school and they don't know when they made a mistake. They don't have the teacher is not very good. There's not a good answer on why things work in a certain way. And this book does a great job. So let's actually explore the table of contents. They will teach you Java, but they say from the beginning, it doesn't matter. What matters are the concepts. So they teach you basically from like adding numbers. So if you know how to add numbers, you can follow this book. Then you learn about classes, inheritance, program design, recursion, linked lists, stacks and queues, trees, collections, sorting and searching. This book is so good that it will take you to almost a good enough level that you can apply for a job at Microsoft, Google, because they teach you not only the foundations but algorithms, which is what those companies ask. It's amazing. It's around 500 pages, but honestly, there is no other resource. It's being discontinued, but I think you can get it on Kindle. There is the Computer Science A, but this old version is the best because it has more content. The AB is it's the equivalent of the first year of computer science, which is actually the most important year. That's where you learn the things you'll be using on your day-to-day life as a coder. So take a look at this. Definitely a great resource, not that expensive. I mean, $39. I'm not getting any money from that. But if I were to restart how to learn how to code, I'd do all the problems, and I think you can get through this if you focus in 2 months, and you'd actually be at a great position of learning you can learn a new programming language in a couple of days. What I would do after I'm done with this, I'd probably take CS50 from Harvard, which is free on edx.org, and honestly, if you do that plus CS50 Web afterwards, in 6-7 months, you're done. You're good to get a job as a developer. So great resource. I don't see a lot of people talking about it. And that's it, guys. So if you want to get more tips on coding, careers, and just learning really interesting things, subscribe to the channel and check out the link below where I talk about the 3 ways to become a developer without a degree. All right? So see you soon.